Hey guys, this is Lego Champ 561, and today we have another Lego movie review. This is the Rescue Reinforcement. This has 859 pieces. It is set number 70813 and is for ages 8 through 14. It comes with 5 minifigures and also has 3 instruction books. The first one is for the fire mech itself. This one is for the minifigures and the robot, and then this one is for kind of like the flying little house over there. So first we're going to look at the minifigures. The first minifigure we have is Robo SWAT. He has a cool gun. He has the robot face. He's got a little bat, like a like a chest protection. It says "Super Secret, please" on the back. Then on the front they got the logo and then the little robot head in it. And then I'm going to remove the shield so you can see his torso. Okay, so I removed the vest. As you can see, under he's kind of got like a walkie-talkie, another badge, a little utility belt, kind of like Batman has. And then on the back, it's just kind of like the other part to the radio. So there is the Robo SWAT. Next we have Hank Haystack, and I just like the name. He has a brown kind of cowboy hat. He has overalls and then a red shirt. He's kind of got a cool face. Looks like he has a few teeth missing. He also has an orange mustache, and then he's got like a patch in the back for where his overalls kind of got ripped. So there is Hank Haystack. Here is Fabu Fan. She has a Fabuland shirt, which I really do like. Looks like she has some braces, and she's also got some tan pants. Some dark brown pants. I don't know why I said tan, but this looks like a pretty cool civilian to have in a city. Next we have Blacktron Fan. He's got a plaid jacket. He's got a Blacktron shirt. He also has light blue jeans. I think they're supposed to be. He's got a cool haircut. Looks like he also has braces, I believe. And then on the back, it's just the plaid printing. So there is Blacktron Fan. And then our last minifigure is Blaze Firefighter. He just looks like one of the normal firefighters we get in our city. He's got the logo on the back. He's got a white firefighter helmet, and then just a lot of stuff on him that firefighters wear that I don't really know the correct name of. On his face, you can see he is sweating because when you're a firefighter, you probably sweat a lot. So those are all of our minifigures. Now we're going to look at some of the builds. So first we're going to look at the robots. I'm just going to grab it, and he stands up on his 2 legs. He can be a little top heavy. Let's just move his arms to a good position. There we go. He has a lot of moving parts. His legs can move, so his feet can move here, down here, and then his legs can also move here, and they can also move up here. So there's 3 parts that can move on the legs, and then the hands can spin this way, and then they can also move like that and like that. So also 3 ways the hands can move. Then he's got like 4 eyes. I know this is kind of hard to see because it is black Lego. It's hard to show black Lego on camera. His legs can also kind of move in like this, so they can move in, as you can see. I don't know what that really does. I think that might just be fold them up a little bit. And then, yeah, it's pretty much all there is to him. And the last thing is, like all of these robots have, the sides come out, and then you have a little flick missile, which doesn't really work a lot. So we're just going to put this back in, and we're going to see if we can hit one of the minifigures. Come on, get him. Nope, missed. Let's see if we can get this one. Nope, I'm not even hitting. Nope. So yeah, the flick missiles are kind of hard to work because they're kind of in a weird position. But there's the robot. And the next thing we're going to look at is this. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I think it's kind of like a flying house. There's some dust right there. Going to get that out of the way. As you can see, it's kind of got an anchor. And this is toward this set is towards the end of the movie when the people build just random stuff. So in here you kind of got like random stuff. So it looks like a farmer's house. Up here you got a chicken as a little watch out. This does spin, so this is kind of like the helicopter blade. These can lift up to adjust, I don't know, flying or something. You got some missiles right here. And then the front, this is where Hank can steer with these, so you can obviously steer. Over here, you kind of got some like apple bombs, I believe. And then there's also some stickers that says, let me start with this side. So this one says, no trespass. And then this one says, over here it says, passing. I don't know if you guys can see that well, so we're just going to move this and do that. So as you can see, it says passing. And then back here also has a pig, so you get a pig with it. You got the little wind blades in the back. I think this might be for like these might have been like on a windmill or something. And over here you have some like green like bar doors, kind of like in the old West bars. And then there's carrots in here, and these just slide. If I can get so they just supposed to like slide out, and then they just drop. So they're kind of like carrot bombs, and then you just place them back in here because there's a hole which you can like stick your finger through, as you can see. The front is a little fragile, probably because it was handmade by someone. And you just push this back in, and then you just put the carrots back in for another use. We're just going to put this last one in, and then close the doors. And we just close the door. There we go. And then something funny in the back. I think like the pig is like what moves these. He's kind of like on a treadmill or something. Like kind of like a treadmill or something. I'm just gonna move this over here. And then he's got a carrot. So obviously the carrot is encouraging him to make this thing fly. So there's kind of like our flying house or farm or barn or whatever it is. It's just a really cool build. And the last thing we're going to look at is pretty much the main thing of this set, the fire mech. So we're just going to grab this over here, and this is the main reason I got this set. I think it is really cool, and I'm just going to put it behind my my fire brigade in my city, so like when there's ever a big disaster, this guy can come out. And there's a lot of cool things on him. The legs just do move from hinges here, and there's also like a ball joint down here so they can move. On the bottom of the legs, like how they have like just a lot of details from a fire truck. They have the little nozzles to like turn the hose pressure. It seems like you got the wheels up here. You got the like fenders or rims on the legs, and then there's also some signs up here. Let me just move this like this. So here's a sign here for like fire, and then over here it's like caution. You guys can see that. And then on the arms you kind of got like the axe and like the pressure on both sides. Also got some lights. You got some tubes, some looks like air packs for firefighters, firefighter helmet. And then the fingers do move, so there's 4 fingers, 3 like fingers, and then 1 thumb, and they can all move. And then the arm, like these can move. There's a ball joint right here, and then there's also a hinge right here, so this can move. We're just going to show you the back of it real quick. On here there's a broom. There's also a shovel. This is kind of what makes them stay. These 2 little barrels, looks like. You got some more wheels, like I said, the tubes. You also have a walkie-talkie, like kind of like a microphone. And then you have some engines, like where the smoke comes out. You got a ladder, and like this is, you got this piece here. So I'm going to turn him again to show you. So this spins, and then it also spins kind of like the water. This is kind of like the hoses, and then you got a little like another hose that comes out here, and then you got some lights up front. You got some stickers and all of that stuff. And then in the back there was kind of like a little spot behind the ladder, so we're just going to take this off, and then you can just lift this up, and then it's kind of just like an access to him, and the ladder just pretty much goes on the back here. And then there's also a little door here which doesn't really hold anything, but it's a nice cabinet. And then to get him out, you just take the top off. And as you can see, there's some space in there. You can obviously fit another person if you wanted to. I don't know how easy it would be to fit another person in there, but it might be a little cramped, and I think this is kind of like a one-person vehicle. So yeah, that is the fire mech. So there is the rescue reinforcement. I like this set. Like I said, it's mainly for the fire mech because it is really cool, but you also get some great minifigures and some nice pieces. I do like the little build over there. Still not sure what it's called, kind of like a helicopter of some sort. The robot, I'm not a fan of. I think they could have done something else with it, but I just like this set. I just wish it was a little cheaper. It probably would be if they didn't have the robot. But they have all the robots in pretty much every set, so they kind of needed to put this in, or it wouldn't really keep up all the robots they have. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys later.